regret getting married every single moment. I haven't even been married 6 months. I, 25F, am leaving my husband, 30M. Disclaimer: we have discussed monogamy in detail before we got married. We both agreed we were monogamous and wanted to be in a closed relationship. 1 month after our wedding, he asked if he could open up our marriage. This came out of nowhere and I have been shocked and angry. I told him I was not comfortable with that, and he told me just to give it time. He has completely dismissed my apprehension and refuses to acknowledge my concerns. He tells me that he has not made moves on anyone, but he has swiped on dating apps with me in bed with him. He also flirts with coworkers of ours, ones who were at our wedding. Yesterday I had someone ask if I had been the one to open the marriage, and I've never felt so betrayed and disrespected by my husband. He has told everyone we are in an open marriage. My stepmother is letting me stay with her for a few weeks and I'm collecting my things this evening. I can't continue this anymore. I'm in the bathroom at work crying my eyes out. Sorry you're going through that. That's super shitty of him to pull that after you got married. Glad you're getting out. Honestly, it's good that you found out now rather than years down the line. I'm glad you're kicking his ass to the curb and not caving. I can't help but think, what an idiot. You go through dating, go through the proposal, engagement, all the wedding planning, then this? 1 month? You're still in the honeymoon phase. When my wife and I discussed swinging threesomes, we were talking about a good friend who was experimenting with it. They're now divorcing. The whole conversation was her. I can't think of you being with another woman. I just couldn't do it. Me. Okay. I don't really want you sleeping with another guy. Her. Okay. Literally haven't discussed it in years. Every time I read something on this site about threesomes, poly, open relationships, it reinforces monogamy for me. I know some people can do it successfully, but they seem to be very much the minority. Good on you for standing your ground. He probably figured she'd be trapped by the marriage and agree under pressure. That's why it happened so quickly. Sounds like Op is calling his bluff and I hope she sticks with it. He definitely thought he had locked her down before showing his true self. Op, I'm guessing it's safe to say you don't intend on sleeping with him again, but be on the lookout for sabotaged birth control. As soon as he gets wind that you are intending to leave, he is going to look for the next step he can take to trap you. People who are genuinely into open or poly relationships should seek out people who are also into them or want to try it out. They don't randomly say they want an open relationship. They just want to cheat without it being cheating. I'm really sorry and I hope you can divorce him quickly and start healing. Wishing you all the best, Purple Heart. Yep, I've seen so many times one person pushed and begged for poly or open only for it to be brought to light that they had cheated already. They just wanted the green light to keep doing it. Genuinely polyamorous people do not do this. Exactly. It makes me so sad reading all these posts. Mainly it's the women being cheated on. And I just wonder where men get the audacity. 1 month? 1 month in and he asked to open up the marriage? The fucking audacity. I am so sorry. Well, 32 days exactly. But yes. Please annul your marriage to make everything easy. Wish you the best, you're strong. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's been sleeping with other people. He did betray you. Go get yourself someone that wants you and only you. Your husband sounds like a loser. We came back from our mini honeymoon, and he immediately was gone the entire night we got back. I asked where he was, told me he passed out drinking at a friend's and the friend covered for him. I didn't have any reason to not believe him, but now I'm so disappointed and disgusted. I'm making an appointment at a clinic to get tested. I'm sorry, your ex-husband is a piece of shit. Oh, I know how hurt you are, but good for you, honey. He's going to miss out on a great girl. I applaud your strength and wish I could give you a big hug. Wait, he's already lied to others about your marriage being open? Please, 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 see an attorney ASAP. because I'm betting that will be used against you during the divorce. I do have one single screenshot of him sending me a screenshot of his Bumble profile and me telling him I'm not okay with him having it. He didn't get rid of it, and I didn't push it anymore. Jeebus, keep that screenshot. Print it out. Keep copies on you. Anytime anyone asks you why you are divorcing, hand it to them and say nothing. If they try and defend him, say, good. You marry him and go get an STD check once a month. Is it possible you can get annulment rather than a divorce? He married you under false pretenses and perhaps there's a way to get out of it. I would consult with a lawyer ASAP. This is no way to start a marriage. My stepmom's brother is a divorce attorney and I'm going to call him later. I just have no clue what to do. I'm really in over my head here. Consulting a divorce attorney is an excellent first step. And don't try to protect his rep. Tell everyone flat out why you're getting divorced. My husband did the same thing to me. I was young. Got married at 20. He was all, oh, I want to only be with you. I love only you. 2 months after getting married, he was on dating apps, cheating on me. When I asked him why he even asked me to marry him at that point, he said, I don't know. This man is for the streets. Let him go, sis. He's your ex-husband now, right? Oh, 100%. We divorced rather easily and quickly because we didn't have any kids or assets, and he moved back in with him, mommy, so he could continue to sow his wild oats. Later I learned from one of his family members that he was in and out of rehab for excessive drug use, knocked up a one-night stand and got beat up by the girl's boyfriend for sleeping with her and knocking her up, which ended him in the hospital with fractured ribs and a broken arm. I, however, moved to a new state, got remarried and now have an amazing job. I just bought a house and am living my best life. It was scary to move on, but it was the best choice of my life. Oh, and I forgot to mention that he tried to sleep with 5 out of 7 of my sisters. One of which was 14 at the time, but when they came and told me and I confronted him, he said, that's gross. They're my sisters too. So that was a large part of the divorce as well. Good old bait and switch. He presented himself as one person with certain values, then does the opposite. It would only be the beginning of such epic asshole. Airy. Get out and disabuse everyone regarding his long tale of your open marriage having been consensual. This might be grounds for annulment. Look up the laws for your state. You got tricked. See if you can get an annulment. I am genuinely sorry for your situation. It unfortunately is he did the typical bait and switch. Too often people keep their masks up until their partner is considered trapped. Never doubt that you are making the right decision. Get tested for STDs because I highly doubt he has been faithful. I'm about to leave work. I managed to get an appointment at a clinic for all of the tests. I'm just shaking, I'm so fucking angry right now. After the tests you should go immediately to your stepmom before he gets home. I'm going to go back home and get my cat and pack some necessities and sentimental items. He'll probably be out with his friends anyways, he usually is on Friday evenings. I hope you fart on his pillow and he gets pink eye. In both eyes. HAHAHAH. Don't forget your important documents like passport, birth certificate, stuff like that. Good for you, Op. No one deserves this. I'm sorry he turned out to be such a loser. He tried to trap you into it. Gross. Anytime anyone asks, just respond with, we don't have an open relationship. Why? Is he cheating on me? That'll throw the embarrassment off of you and onto him. You aren't in an open relationship because you didn't consent to one. Every move he makes towards that open relationship is cheating. How long were you dating before marriage? This is scary AF. Glad you're getting out, but keep him in the dark until you're away and safe. Get all important papers and your money stuff sorted as well. A little over 2 years. When will the polyamorous shut up? I almost posted about it in there, but I was scared to. I joined that group a little bit ago. This isn't polyamory. He's just trying to have sex with other women. Completely different things here. As a poly person, this isn't polyamory. This is just blatant cheating and disregard for you and your feelings. And GT. As a polyam person, this isn't polyamory agreed. It's unethical. Cheating. My marriage is open and has been for years. No one is lying or hurt. It's sad to see people like Op treated like this. Polyamory equals ethical non-monogamy. You should look into an annulment. He deceived you. You got married under false pretenses. Op, please check any contraception you use so he can't baby trap you.